Hello, Aquarius. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I definitely appreciate all the love and support, and I send it right back to you guys. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if this reading resonates. With that being said, let's go ahead and see what messages are coming through for you guys at this time. Spirit of love and light, truth and clarity. What messages do you have for a sign of Aquarius? What is the past energy influencing this reading for a sign of Aquarius? What is the past energy influencing this reading for a sign of Aquarius? Ace of Swords, and we have the High Priestess. Okay, so for starters, I feel like I'm talking to someone, someone who is very spiritual for one. You're divinely guided. You are this High Priestess energy, whether you're a male or a female here. And it seems like your psychic abilities or your intuition was heightened in the recent past. And I'm getting like the messages that you received in the recent past became very clear to you. Like you were no longer second guessing the intuitive messages you were receiving. Like they became, with the Ace of Swords, they became very clear to you. Now there's also something about like the universe guiding you towards your wish fulfillment. Because it seems like in the recent past, you had to come to some sort of understanding of like how spirituality plays a hand in the material world here. Because it's like the universe wanted you to understand that you do not need to suffer in this lifetime financially. Some of you guys may have been suffering financially here. Maybe you suffer like a lot of losses just in general. But it seems like your spirit team, along with the messages becoming more clear to you, they were making like some things clear to you regarding like how to make your wishes come true. And I'm getting like for whoever this is, it seems like you understand how to make something happen here, how to not just manifest. It's more than manifesting here because she possesses whatever she desires within her hand. And it's regarding a wish fulfillment here. But I'm getting that you were divinely guided or you're being divinely guided towards this. So let's see. What is the current energy for Aquarius? What is the current energy for Aquarius? There's also something about someone, like along with your psychic abilities being heightened, like also like you being able to listen to your body more clearly as well. So like say you're lacking a certain nutrition and you've learned how to like listen when your body is saying that it's craving something. Like say you're craving oranges and then it's like clicking to you like, oh, I need more vitamin C. My body is low on vitamin C. I'm getting like someone was also experiencing this. Yes, someone, strength card here. You know what's funny? I'm getting like in the past, and I've had this before. Kevin Gates says something and it always stuck with me. I remember one interview he was having and he was saying like when he was younger, he used to always think like, why is this happening to me? Why did this happen to me? Why did that happen to me? And he was like, as he got older and he became stronger spiritually. And he was like, of course it happens to me because I'm built to handle it. Like I have the strength. I have the strength to handle what came my way. So it's like he was no longer looking at certain situations like why me. Instead he was like, of course it's me. I got the strength to handle it. I have the ability to overcome this. The next person doesn't have it. And I'm getting like that's your mindset. I'm getting like you're able to like catch yourself when like you're kind of like in that woe me, and it's like your mentality is more of like, of course, like I have the strength of the divine within me to help me to overcome this, whereas the next person, they can't. So I'm getting like your view on yourself and just like how things are playing out in your life has changed a lot. So let's see, what's the current energy for Aquarius? What is the current energy for Aquarius? Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. I definitely am getting like you have some blessings coming in, but it's more than just blessings. It's regarding your hard work, something that you've like worked hard for waiting for your fruits to come in here, the fruits of your labor to come in. And that's exactly what's about to take place. I don't, boy, I'm gonna tell you what, like whoever you are, like you are one mighty soldier. You are not even a soldier. Like, I don't know the rankings in the army, but in the military, but y'all are like high ranking spiritually. You again, you came out of this energy of the wounded warrior, and you're now in like this chariot energy. It's like your mindset is nothing that you can't overcome. And that's exactly how things are unfolding in your life, because your mindset has changed. You're not no longer sitting up here like, I can barely take it, I can barely go on. You're now in the chariot energy, like, what's next? What do I have to overcome next? Like, who's next? Like, nothing phases you anymore, because of everything that you've had to overcome already has built you into like this very strong individual and very strong spiritually here. I don't know. It's also like with the judgment card here, when you guys come into people's lives, like y'all trigger that same type of energy within people. I'm getting like people look at you like, how are they even able to do all that? Like, people look up to you, but it's like some of y'all even at work, like you're that type of person, like you just like you're able to like keep pushing through, whereas the next person is like breaking down. You're strong mentally, and it's like it's showing on the outside, like people can see this. I'm getting like also it's like your words, like you have true words of wisdom, like your words give life. And people crave being around you. They crave what you have to say. They crave what you have to give spiritually, because it helps, it heals, it helps people grow here. It gives life. There's something very magical about your energy, about your presence here. But again, I'm getting like you've overcame many hardships, but the main hardship that you had to come was your own mind. Like you've conquered your own mind. And there's certain things like emotionally you realize you can either feed into your emotions, you can either allow your emotions to control you, or you control your emotions. So there's certain things that you're willing to accept, and there's certain things that you are not. You're still working on yourself, you're still growing, but man, you are, whoever I'm talking to, you are mighty. You are a mighty warrior, like in the spiritual realm and in the 3D. What's the current challenge or blockage for Aquarius at this time? What's the current challenge or blockage for Aquarius? Knight of Wands, and we have the Magician. Knight of Wands and Magician. Not rushing into things too soon, but what is this regarding? Because the Fool. Y'all, okay, so y'all can be a little too strict on yourself. Because they're saying with the Magician, you have what it takes to have what you desire. And they're wanting you to actually be a little bit more carefree. Because it seems like you have what you need, but then it's like you are telling yourself, no. You don't want to like, how can I explain this? Like say you want to write a book. Say you want to write a book. And maybe you know someone who has written a book before, and it was like they sold about 20 copies, great. But you're like, I don't want to be like them. I don't want to just sell 20 copies. I want to be on the New York Times best-selling book, or, best-selling author. I want, this, that. And your spirit team is basically saying, okay, and you have what it takes to do that. Like, you have what it takes to have all that. You just need to loosen up a little bit. So just because you may have saw, like, you're basically saying that you've seen people rush into situations or rush their manifestations instead of taking their time to build towards something. And that's great, because no, you don't want to rush into your manifestations. You want to give them the opportunity to blossom into the full greatness that you desire it to be. But you're the opposite. You're like, no, I still need this, I still need that. And they're like, okay, loosen up a little bit. You got this. Like, everything that you're saying that you need, you already have in order to make something happen here. So let's see, what is the energy coming towards Aquarius within the next 3 months? What is the energy coming towards Aquarius within the next 3 months? Okay. 5 of Cups, which is that energy. There's an increase in your finances coming in that's pulling you out of some sort of funk here, Aquarius, is what I'm getting. Yeah. And increasing your finances that's going to bring excitement back into your life. So I don't know, someone here, like, you've just been in this energy of like having to pay for what you need, pay off certain things. So they're basically saying you're going to have an increase in your finances to the point where you can like have more fun. Like, there's more excitement coming in for you. Or some of you guys, like, you'll be done paying off certain things to where like you can spend your money on things that you enjoy. The Page of Pentacles typically represents an increase in your finances. Good news when it comes to your finances. So either way, Aquarius, I'm getting like you have good news coming that's going to pull you out of some sort of funk and bring excitement back into your life. Some of you guys will be able to travel a little bit more as well. Let's see, who is currently focused on Aquarius? Who is currently focused on Aquarius? Ooh, hold up. The Lovers. Someone that you share a strong spiritual connection with here. I'm getting that this is someone that you already know. If it was someone new, then they usually come out sooner or in the energy that's coming towards you. But this is someone who's already focused on you and someone that seems like was divinely guided into your life. You both have strong feelings towards each other. And I saw the 7 of Wands before I put it back in, and it wants to come back out. This is someone who's going to like fight for this connection. They're going to fight to be with you. This is not someone who's going to let this connection get away. 6 of Wands showing up. So this is someone that you'll be receiving a lot of attention from as well. Your person or you could end up receiving a lot of attention, but I'm getting like this is someone who's like putting you on a pedestal. They're going to make you like feel very good about yourself. Like the way that this person is treating you, the amount of attention that you're receiving from this person. Very protective over you as well. Some of y'all, like, this person is seeing like you receive attention from others and they want to stand out from the crowd as well. This person wants to make some sort of sweet gesture towards you, Aquarius. Some of y'all could be dealing with Sagittarius. But I am getting like Temperance energy. So they want to test the waters. They want to see how this is going to go. Or they're hoping that you're willing to test the waters. This is someone who sees themselves marrying you. They can see themselves in a very comfortable, stable relationship with you. That's what they're looking for. Yeah, this is someone who's looking for something comfortable, stable. They're looking to build towards longevity here. Give me one more about this person for Aquarius. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys, this is the person that you're going to end up with for at least, you know, the next 10 years you'll end up being with this person. Because Nine of Pentacles, like, they're coming in with a solid offer that's going to bring you out of singlehood, basically. Like, you're not going to be single anymore once this person comes through with this offer. You're going from Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles, this solid offer that's coming in. Two of Swords. We got the Ten of Swords, and we have the Ace of Swords. Tower. Why is this? Okay. Aquarius, don't start bugging out when this comes in, because Two of Swords, Ten of Swords, the Tower, the Three of Swords. I basically am getting like you saying that you've been in situations that seemed perfect before, or seemed like, you know, they were great. And some of y'all could have been in an extremely toxic relationship, because you're basically saying with the Tower here and then the Three of Swords, like, things seem perfect in a situation. You were betrayed by someone here. It's just like a shocking turn of events within a past connection. I'm getting that's what you're afraid of here. The Wheel of Fortune. They're saying, your spirit team is saying, not this time around. Not this time around. You have stronger boundaries for one. They want you to have more faith in yourself. And the boundaries that you have now, the lessons that you've learned. So your spirit team is saying, not this time around. They're like saying that they want you to give, like when this opportunity comes in, they want you to give this a try, because you're not the same person. You're not accepting the same type of energy anymore. So have more faith in yourself. What is the most likely outcome for Aquarius at this time? What is the most likely outcome for Aquarius at this time? Knight of Swords. Someone's rushing towards you. Queen of Wands. This is going to bring a lot of excitement and joy within your life. Three of Swords. Yeah. Someone's rushing towards you, and it's going to like change things significantly for you. Someone that you really enjoy being around is coming in. Queen of Wands, you're not going to have to do it all on your own anymore. The Queen of Wands is that energy of, if you want something to be done right, you're just going to do it yourself. Like, some of y'all may have that type of mentality, like, let me just do it myself, because, you know, no one can do it the right way. But that's about to change. You're going to have, and it's not even just this person. You have more people surrounding you, supporting you as well, Aquarius. Some of y'all, these people are coming in with this person, or it's just that time in your life where you are meant to be surrounded by your soul tribe here, or some new people. But there's a change coming in your life. Be ready. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all for tuning in. I definitely appreciate all the love and support. Thank you. Thank you all for tuning in. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. All right, I will be moving on to Pisces and then the collective reading. So if you guys are interested in those, I will see you over there. If not, I love you just the same, and you guys take care.